What is happening, people? So I wanted to do a video to talk about this whole thing with Kendrick Lamar. In case you missed it, obviously, you know that he performed that song "Not Like Us" over at the Super Bowl. Obviously, the Eagles were playing with Kansas City, and Kansas City lost. In case you didn't watch the game, obviously, I hate to spoil it for you, but yeah, Kansas City did really bad. But anyway, that's besides the point. It looks like he performed that song "Not Like Us," and this is gonna bring some crazy. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty crazy situation at the end, especially with that lawsuit, the alleged lawsuit that's going on with this whole thing. So pretty much Kendrick did this song, and I thought that Drake was suing the last time that I heard. Again, I wasn't following this whole story. I just I knew a little bit of the beef, but this is looking really bad. And obviously, some people are saying that the performance was bad. I saw the performance. I wasn't 100% a fan of it, but I'm not a big fan of Kendrick Lamar either. To give you a disclaimer, I only know a few songs back in the day from him. So it's definitely interesting to see how this thing is going to play out. But one of them, I'm going to obviously talk of some of the highlights in this. And this, obviously he did a couple of songs that I knew, but the one that that we all wanted to see was "Not Like Us." So we're just gonna talk about that one because I was kind of hoping for him to do ADHD and other things too. So maybe "Be Don't Kill My Vibe," I don't know, something like that. I was kind of just hoping for that. But he just did some of those newer songs which I haven't been listening to his stuff for a while. So, but one of the interesting things was to see Serena Williams crip walking. Yeah, crip walking. Check it out. Not like us. No, they not like us. No, they not like us. Obviously, I'm not going to play the whole video for you guys because, copyright reasons, of course, but this is very interesting that he did this. Now, we have some tea for you guys about this whole thing. And even the people that are representing Drake, I guess they released a statement right before the Super Bowl actually happened. So this is a pretty crazy situation. So before I continue with this though, I do want to plug in that we are still doing our giveaway. People, make sure to follow us, make sure to subscribe to this channel, make sure to leave a comment below, like this video, because we have a lot of cool things coming your way even after the giveaway. So we're going to be giving away about $250 deposited onto your PayPal account. It's also going to go into your either PayPal or Venmo account, or if you have a Cash app. We're also going to be doing gift cards as well. So make sure to follow us on our Twitter account, but make sure to subscribe to this channel as well, because we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. And make sure to hit the notification, because these giveaways are going to be wild. So make sure to follow us there and do that. But going back to this whole thing with Kendrick, it's looking pretty bad. I mean, I have a clip here where he pretty much, basically said the wrong, said the PDF file word, that PDF file word. So he went there, and I just didn't think he was gonna do that. Check it out.
I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but they love to sue.
Basically, he said they love to sue, and he played a little bit of the clip. Check it out.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that song. So basically, he's kind of throwing back at Drake, the suing part of it. Now, obviously, there's an article here where they're talking about UMG. I believe they're a Universal Music Group, because Drake is basically suing them over the release of "Not Like Us," citing the song, I guess, promoted defamatory, all that stuff. So this is going to be pretty crazy when this lawsuit is done, and I don't know if this is going to happen or not. But it says UMG is masquerading as a champion of artistic freedom by calling its actions merely entertainment. But there's nothing entertaining about PDF filing, or abuse of. I don't want to really talk about that here, but obviously. And as you can see, this text over here is, we're confident that the evidence we will ultimately present at trial, including information we already learned and continue to receive since filing the lawsuit, will expose UMG's gross prioritization of its own corporate profits and executive bonuses over exclusively signed artist well-being. And the truth. Basically, this is what the legal team has stated. So this is going to be crazy. I mean, it's already It's already looking bad for Kendrick, of course. So for him to perform that song is definitely, and I don't even know. Maybe the Super Bowl might be getting hit with this thing too. For all you know. So let me know what you guys think about this. Let's have a conversation. Of course, I always love to hear what you guys have to think. I mean, what you guys think about this whole situation or any situation that we're talking about here on this channel. I always like to interact with you guys and reply to your comments. So leave us a comment and let us know what you think about this, because this is something it's gonna be pretty crazy when you think about it. The fact that Drake, he's still got his legal team doing what they got to do. This is gonna end up pretty bad, and I don't even know if it's gonna even affect the NFL for allowing Kendrick to perform that song, because the song, if you look at the album art, it's even promoting the guy's address in Canada. So this is pretty crazy situation, so we always love to hear what you guys think about that. But so far, social media is reacting kind of weird about this whole thing. One of the nice things to see was that we saw Samuel L. Jackson, and he's always entertaining to see, so it was nice to see him. Obviously, this man, he doesn't age at all. This guy stays like, as a kid, I've always seen him. He looks the same as when I was a kid. He looks the same. This guy does not age. But Kendrick came out obviously with, I believe it's one of those old 1980s or whatever, either Oldsmobile cars. I can't think of the car right now for some reason. One of those Chevys, or General Motors, if you will. He came out with all his crew, and everybody got out of the car, and yeah, it looks interesting. But so far the reactions, and the reactions here are pretty crazy. Like, let me see if I can find you guys an interesting reaction. But this is how Samuel L. Jackson looked. Yes, the president was there as well. This is Kendrick called Drake a PDF file document in front of the whole world, pretty much. I mean, he pretty much called him that word. So it's a pretty crazy situation, of course. The other part here, he did do the U.S. flag, which it's interesting to see that. Some people criticizing, basically they're saying that he didn't do, his show wasn't spectacular. Like, if you remember back when The Weeknd did it, and back when Dr. Dre and then with 50 Cent did it, it was a big performance, and it had a lot of stuff on it. So, like I said, let me know what you think about this. Then there was this flag over here that they took out. Some guy came out. I guess he ran inside there with the flag. So yeah, that was a pretty crazy situation. But then they're saying about the reaction to Drake, what Drake was going to do after seeing this, of course. So this is going to be an intense situation, like I said, with the lawsuit and all that stuff that's going on. According to this article here, the Daily Mail, they're saying that Kendrick Lamar was slammed for the worst halftime show ever during the Super Bowl 2025 performance before he took the swipe at the rival Drake. So I don't know. It looks like the reactions are different here. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this whole thing played out. Check this clip here.
Get the party playing with his nose now. Rocker got a weird case. Why I see.
Anyway, I don't want to play the whole thing, obviously, because we're gonna get a strike if we do that. But yeah, even Media Takeout is saying that social media has rated Kendrick's Super Bowl show as low energy and mid, and that's kind of what I felt. Like, I felt it just didn't feel as good. I don't know. I did not feel it. He played and I forgot to mention that SZA joined as well in the show, but they're saying that she lip synced. So these are the highlights here according to Media Takeout. Again, I saw it. I wasn't really, it wasn't really that big of a deal to me. But some people liked it. If you're a fan of Kendrick like that, and all his songs, of course you're gonna like it. But I know that the other ones in the past have been a lot better. Even Rihanna was a lot better, considering the fact that she was pregnant at the time. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave a comment below. Let's start a conversation about this. And, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And also check us out on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter. because we are doing this giveaway. It's still active. It's just we need to have more reaction from everybody. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the videos and comment. Leave us a comment and make sure to hit the bell notification so you can get an update when we have the giveaway. So that way you don't miss out. So we hope did you enjoy this video, and we'll see y'all in the next video.